Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back from Shane and Lightning's Wacky World. So, today we're going to talk about how to make a YouTube video. I've got 3 YouTube channels. One has 23,000 subscribers, one has around 8,000, and this one only has a couple hundred. So this is my newest channel that I'm going to try and get this thing going and see if we can do something good with this. But there's a lot of people out there who I want to start a YouTube channel, but they're kind of scared. They don't know what to do. Well, this is all you have to do, guys. This is all you have to do. First things first, if you're going to be using movies, music, anything that's copyrighted, you're going to want to look up the fair use copyright laws and learn about those. That way, you know what you can and can't do on your YouTube channel without getting copyright strikes and, being demonetized and all kinds of stuff like that. So after you learn a bit about that, get your camera, your screen recorder, whatever it is you're going to record or use your videos. Press the record button, guys. Press the record button. Record something and post it. A lot of people are scared to do this. Just get out there and get it done and do it. Your first video is probably not going to be very good. I know mine weren't, all right? My first videos were pretty terrible. When I go back and I watch those things, they were awkward. They were uncomfortable. I sounded weird. They were not good, guys. They were not good. Eventually, I grew into, 2 pretty decent channels and trying to start this third one up. Bottom line is you just got to jump right into it and get doing it. Don't say, I'm scared to do this. I'm scared to do that. Blah, blah, blah. You just got to start making those videos. And if they're not good, it doesn't matter. Keep trying and trying and trying, and you'll get better and better at it. I know it's weird to be in front of the camera at first, talking to your stranger. I mean, you're really talking to yourself if you think about it. You're just sitting there talking into a camera and nobody's there around to listen to you. You're talking to yourself. You're talking to the camera. It's weird. I used to start stuttering like crazy. The second the camera came on, I'd be like, I don't know what it was, but the camera used to get me every time. And now it's pretty cool. So I'll tell you what I did to get better at speaking. And this was the biggest help ever. So I got a bunch of nerve and muscle problems, and I go out on a lot of walks. I spend my days laying in bed. I spend an hour or 2 in the morning in my chair, and the rest of the day I just can't sit down because it flares up my nerves every morning, and the rest of the day it's just can't sit down or nothing. I spend most of my days laying on my side on my back and going out for short walks every few hours. So what I would do is I would go out on my walks and I would just practice what I wanted to say. The neighbors probably think I'm a nut. I'm walking around the neighborhood going pop, 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 talking to myself as I'm going around the block a couple times. Those neighbors probably think I'm like this crazy person that talks to myself, but I don't care. All right. Every time I would go out, I would just sit there and I would talk to myself, and I got so much better at speaking, guys. So much better at speaking. It's not even funny. That was the biggest help out of anything, and it worked wonders for me. It really did. So I suggest you start rehearsing what you want to say. Forget about what people think, man. If you're like, oh, I can't do this, people are going to hear me. Who cares? Just do it. If anybody asks, just say, look, I'm rehearsing my speech for my next YouTube video. And I'm pretty sure they'll understand if you tell them that. But getting up the courage to post your first video is probably the hardest part. That is probably the hardest part. But I would try to make videos that teach people something. You want to make videos that entertain people, okay? You can't just make like a gameplay video of you playing a game and expect your channel to catch on. Your channel needs to stand out above the rest, and it may not do it at first, okay? At first, it may be terrible. It may be horrible. Your videos might suck, but I'm telling you, you will get better at it. You will get better at it. Figure out what you want to do and start doing it, and try to look at other channels that are doing the similar things as what you want to do, and try to figure out how am I going to make my channel better. Now, people do want to see you on the camera. People love it when you are on camera. All right? They want funny. People love funny. I say so many dumb, weird, and goofy things on my other gaming channels. I have 2 gaming channels. And I go, crap sandwiches. Oh my God, oh, that's a bunch of poo-poo doo-doo. And people laugh, and they love it, guys. They love it. Don't be afraid to be stupid and weird and goofy on your channel, because, hey, people like that kind of stuff, guys. Okay, you recorded your first video, you've posted it. First off, you want to learn tags, titles, descriptions, guys. Tags, titles, and descriptions. All right. And you want to make at least one video a week and try and get at least 15 minutes worth of content per week. So you need 15 minutes of video time on your channel every week. I would probably try and do, maybe like 3 5-minute videos, maybe 2 10-minute videos, whatever you're comfortable with. That way you don't have to do like one 15-minute video, or you could do like a 2 or 3-minute video every day if you wanted. Actually, I think it's better to do a couple short ones, 5 or 7 short videos a week. In my opinion, that's the way to go. And it's a lot of fun too. So in order to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours. That means people have to watch 4,000 hours worth of your videos, which sounds like a lot, but you get a couple thousand subscribers and you're making a 5-minute video or a 3-minute video every day, and those videos are getting 500, maybe 1,000 views. I don't know. It's not that hard to get those 4,000 view hours, guys. It's all about getting the courage out there to get it up, get those videos posted, and just do it. Just do it. You might want to look at something like Video IQ or TubeBuddy when you first start off. It's a little service. You can get the free version, but I would get the one, I don't know, for like $5 or $10 a month or something. You can get the lowest version. It's going to explain to you if your titles are good, if your tags are good. I used TubeBuddy for a few months. I had the paid version for a few months and then I canceled it, but it really helped me learn how to tag my videos. It was a big help, guys. Eventually, I got to the point where I'm like, I already know what it's going to tell me for tags, so I don't really need this anymore. But it was a huge help. You might want to start off with that. I would definitely suggest getting the paid version for a couple months. It's only, I don't think, $10 a month. Not too bad. It's sponsored by YouTube. I think both of them are like partnered with YouTube. You got TubeBuddy and you got Video IQ. If your tags, your title, and your description are good, that's how people are going to find your videos. All right. YouTube knows what people are searching for, and those programs kind of look at what your video is about, and they try to tell you how to tag it according to what you put out and what other people are searching for. So that can really help you get a great start on tags, title, and description. Good audio quality is extremely important. Make sure you get yourself a nice microphone. I mean, I got a Samsung G-Track Pro. That was about $100. I think I had some store credit and whatever. I paid $80 for the microphone I'm using now, and I find it to be phenomenal. I love this thing. Webcam, like I said, people want to see you on the webcam. If you can afford a nice camera, if not, if all you can get is something like a Logitech C922 to hook up to your computer, or even just use your cell phone as a camera, hey, do what you got to do to start off. I started off with junk equipment on my first channel, and I slowly built up and got nicer and nicer stuff. And now I got a really great little setup for recording my videos, which is awesome. Finally is don't give up. If you enjoy doing this, don't give up. It takes a really long time to build a YouTube channel, guys. It's not something that's going to grow overnight. It takes your average person 6 months, a year, maybe even 2 years to get their first 1,000 subscribers. Other people are really lucky and it happens overnight and their channel just takes off and it goes crazy. All right. Number one, don't clickbait people. Don't beat around the bush. In my opinion, people like short, sweet, and to the point. Don't beat around the bush. Don't say, I'm going to make a video about this and talk about some other random bullcrap for the first 12 minutes of the video. Throw in a 2-minute segment about whatever the video is supposed to be about, and then babble on for another hour afterwards. Nobody wants to see that. Make nice, short, sweet, and to the point videos, guys. At least when you're first starting off, short, sweet, and to the point. Just say, hey, this is what I'm going to do, and then do it. Don't mess around with a bunch of other junk. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to waste their time listening to you talk about some bullcrap when they came to see a video about this or that. They came to see a video about, I don't know, remodeling your kitchen, and you babble on for the first 6 or 7 minutes about, I don't know, your bird bath. Your bird bath. Nobody, everybody's going to just click the video and they're going to leave. They're going to be out of there. They're gone. They're gone. You just drove off a whole bunch of people. So stick to the subject. YouTube is full of trolls. So some guy comes by and says, man, you suck. Your videos are terrible. You just go reply with a, thank you, sir. I will put that ticket into my customer support complaint section or something. You know what I mean? One guy comes by and says, you're the ugliest dude I've ever seen. And I write a little story back, say, yeah, unfortunately, the same thing that happened to the Toxic Avenger happened to me. You know what I mean? I troll the trolls, guys. It's kind of fun. Don't be rude with them. Don't fight with them. Kill them with kindness, or write back with a stupid story. Agree with what they say, or just ignore it completely. If you see a troll and they realize they made you mad, they're going to keep bothering you. But if you troll the troll or you just ignore it, they're probably not going to come back and bother you anymore because they realize, hey, this guy just doesn't care. So bottom line, get some nice equipment if you can. Good microphone, good camera, good PC to record on. Or a really nice cell phone. You know what I mean? All right, good equipment, very important. Get the courage up, guys, and just do it. Get out there and put those videos up. Don't beat around the bush. Get out there and start your videos now if that's what you want to do. Don't worry about the trolls. Forget what people say. Just do it, guys. Like Nike says, just do it. Just do it. And follow a little bit of the advice. Try and figure out how to make your channel different from the others out there. Be entertaining, just something that's going to stand out above the other channels. I forgot to mention, I use something called canva.com to make thumbnails. You want to have good thumbnails that really stand out, because if your thumbnail looks cool, it looks good, it just stands out above the other thumbnails, people are much more likely to click on your video than the others. If your thumbnail sucks, if it's not good, people aren't going to click on it. All right, so your title and your thumbnail are very important. If they attract attention, people are way more likely to click on your video. All right, so check out canva.com for making your thumbnails. Real simple. It usually takes me about 5 minutes to make a thumbnail. Don't just post if you just post a really basic, really boring video where there's not really much content, not much going on, it's not going to keep people's attention. Your video is going to fall through the cracks and it's never really going to get anywhere. But even if it's like that at the start, you're probably going to be able to build your channel and make better and better stuff as you go. So just do it. Just get out there and do it. Even if you got the worst crap equipment right now, start getting those videos out there. But if you stick with it, eventually, YouTube will start putting your videos in the search results for other people to see, and they'll start promoting your channel. But I'm telling you right now, you got to stick with it. You got to make one video per week, at least 15 minutes worth of content per week. And if you do it long enough, YouTube will start promoting your channels. You also want to try and find a place where you can promote your own stuff, where you might be able to post one of your videos once a week. Don't overdo it. If you're going to post a video on a website somewhere, make sure they allow you to do this, or you're going to get kicked and banned from these websites. You have to have permission to put your videos somewhere, and maybe only do 1 or 2 a week, guys. Don't start posting a video a day or 5 videos a day on these websites, because they'll get mad and they'll get rid of you. Post your videos on your Facebook, post it here, post it there. You just gotta get out there and do it, and find a way to promote your videos without getting in trouble for promoting your videos. Self-promotion is very important when a YouTube channel starts off, because how are people going to find you if you don't get your videos out there somehow for others to see? So if your content's good, the quality of the audio and video is good and whatnot, and you get people to see your videos, your channel is going to take off. It may be slow. It may be slow. It may take a really long time. Like, I've had this channel forever, and I've never really done too much with it until recently. Me and my buddy started doing something with this channel, and then the coronavirus came. We started doing a few things over Skype, but we don't really like that, so we stopped. And I figured, you know what? I'm going to start just posting some solo videos. I'll have my buddy post some solo videos from home, and we'll just do our own thing until the virus is over and we can get together and make the videos like normal again. So anyways, guys, I think that pretty much wraps this one up. Hope you guys found this helpful, and I will catch you later. If you're starting a channel, good luck, guys. Good luck.